That breaking news at the border overnight, a federal judge ordering the government to reunite separated families within 30 days, and children under 5 must now be reunited with their parents in just 14 days. More than 2,000 of those separated children are still in federal custody. ABC's chief national affairs correspondent Tom Yamas is traveling with the Customs and Border Protection in Tucson, Arizona, and has the latest on all of this. Good morning, Tom.
Cecilia, good morning to you. This is a major headline. As you mentioned, there are still more than 2,000 children who were separated from their parents, and now a U.S. district judge in California setting a hard deadline for those families to be reunited. Here's what the order says specifically, and you laid some of these out there in the intro. First, families need to be reunited within 30 days. Children younger than 5 must be reunited within 14 days of this order, and the order also stops any future separations. The judge putting it very bluntly in his decision. Listen to this. The unfortunate reality is that under the president's system, migrant children are not accounted for with the same efficiency and accuracy as property. Certainly that cannot satisfy the requirement of due process. Now, one of the named plaintiffs in this case, an undocumented immigrant from Brazil named Jocelyn. Now, ABC News was the first network to profile her after she had been separated from her son for more than 8 months. Shortly after our story aired, Jocelyn was reunited with her son, but there are still more than 2,000 children who have not been reunited. Some parents have already been deported. Others are hundreds of miles away, spread out all over the country. And the Department of Justice, Cecilia, has just gotten back to us. Here's the statement they just sent to us moments ago. It's even more imperative that Congress finally act to give federal law enforcement the ability to simultaneously enforce the law and keep families together, Cecilia.
So much confusion over this one, Tom. The White House now says the First Lady has been so moved by all of these images of those kids, she's now planning to make a second trip back to the border.
Yeah, that's right. You'll remember she made that surprise trip just last week. Many people didn't know this was going to happen. She appeared there near the border in McAllen, Texas, to visit one of the detention facilities holding children that had been separated. But her trip was cut short. And of course, it sort of was overshadowed as well because of that green Zara jacket she wore on the plane that had the words, "Really don't care, do you?" Her office maintaining there was no hidden meaning behind the jacket. But then the president later tweeting that the jacket was meant in response to, quote, the fake news media. Cecilia?
Yeah, and totally contradicting his own wife's office. Okay, Tom, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.